Dogs display a host of curious behaviors, from scratching the ground after they go, to chasing their own tails, to breaking into a full-body stretch the instant they spot you. At first glance, many of these habits seem baffling or downright silly, but each one is rooted in instinct, biology, or emotion. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore 15 of the most common, quirky dog behaviors and uncover the real reasons behind them. 1. Scratching the ground after going. You might assume your dog is trying to bury its waste. In truth, this behavior is a sophisticated form of chemical communication. Dogs possess specialized scent glands in the pads of their paws that secrete pheromones. When they dig or rake the earth after relieving themselves, they're essentially stamping the area with their unique scent signature. This leaves a chemical business card for other dogs, conveying information about the marker's age, health, sex, and emotional state. The visible claw marks act as a visual signpost, reinforcing the message, "I was here." Many canine experts also believe the act of scratching releases endorphins, making the dog feel more confident and territorially secure. 2. Chasing their tails. A puppy spinning in circles, chasing its tail like a confused toy, is undeniably entertaining. But adult dogs sometimes do it too, and for different reasons. Puppies often chase their tails out of innocent curiosity. They're discovering their bodies and honing motor skills. Adults who chase their tails obsessively may be suffering from boredom, anxiety, or compulsive disorders. A lack of physical exercise or mental stimulation can lead dogs to invent their own entertainment, sometimes to the point of frustration. Solution: increase your dog's exercise routine, introduce puzzle toys or scent games, and offer regular socialization with playdates. Engaging both body and mind reduces the urge to pursue that tantalizing tail. 3. The zoomies. Frenetic random activity periods. If your dog abruptly dashes around the house at top speed, careening off walls or leaping onto furniture, you've witnessed the zoomies, technically termed frenetic random activity periods, FRAPs. Zoomies are normal for dogs of all ages. Stress release. After a bath, grooming session, or vet visit, many dogs let off steam with a sudden sprint. Joy expression. Zoomies can erupt when your dog greets you after a long day, or is finally released into the yard. Energy burn-off. Dogs with pent-up energy use zoomies to self-regulate when they lack sufficient exercise. Tip: create a safe, obstacle-free space for zoomies. Close doors, move breakables, and let your dog zoom freely. This wild spurt is a healthy, instinctive behavior. 4. Jumping on people to greet. A dog leaping up to press its front paws against your chest might seem overzealous, but it's a heartfelt gesture of affection and excitement. In the canine world, sniffing another dog's face is a primary mode of information gathering. By jumping, your dog elevates itself to face level to learn more about you, your scent, emotional state, and recent activities. How to curb it. 1. Turn away or step back the moment your dog's paws leave the floor. 2. Wait until all 4 paws are grounded, then reward calm behavior with praise or treats. 3. Be consistent. Ignoring jumping and reinforcing polite greetings will reshape your dog's etiquette over time. 5. Eating poop, coprophagia. Watching your dog munch on its own waste is undoubtedly stomach-churning, yet coprophagia is more common than many owners realize. Explanations vary. Puppies often imitate their mother, who cleans the den by eating pup feces. Young dogs might do it from curiosity, or in an effort to keep their area tidy. Adult dogs sometimes eat feces to attract attention, relieve boredom, or compensate for nutritional deficiencies. Important: never punish the behavior, it only adds stress. Instead, consult a veterinarian to rule out dietary or digestive issues. Increase mental stimulation with enrichment toys and consider taste deterrents designed for stool management. 6. Sleeping on their backs. When a dog flops over, belly exposed, it's sending a powerful message of trust and security. The stomach and throat are two of the body's most vulnerable spots, so exposing them indicates a deep sense of safety. Additionally, this supine posture helps dogs regulate body temperature on warm days, since they don't sweat like humans. Next time you find your dog snoozing in this carefree pose, take it as the ultimate compliment. 7. Basking in the sun. Dogs don't synthesize vitamin D in the same way humans do, so they're not lying in the sun for the same nutritional reasons we might. Instead, thermoregulation. Their normal body temperature is a few degrees higher than ours, so extra warmth can be comforting. Improved circulation. Sunlight dilates blood vessels, possibly easing joint aches and muscle stiffness, especially beneficial for older dogs with arthritis. Better sleep. Natural light can boost melatonin production, supporting healthy sleep cycles. Caution: watch for signs of overheating, excessive panting, drooling, lethargy, or confusion. Always ensure shade and fresh water are within easy reach. 8. Licking your feet. Though it might feel odd or ticklish, your dog licking your feet is engaging a specialized sensory system. The Jacobson's organ, or vomeronasal organ, sits atop the palate and allows dogs to taste, sense. By licking your skin, your dog gathers abundant information about where you've been, whom you've encountered, and even how you're feeling. Often, they also enjoy the salty tang of sweat or simply want attention. If your dog licks excessively, it could denote stress or an underlying skin irritation. Consider redirection to toys or a vet check if needed. 9. Nipping your hands. During petting, puppies explore the world with their mouths, so gentle nipping is expected early on. In adult dogs, a light nip during petting can signal sensory overload, too much pressure or excitement, physical discomfort, soreness, arthritis, or a healing injury. Emotional unease, fear, stress, or prior negative experiences. Solution: observe body language, ear and tail positions, eye contact, and posture. If your dog appears tense, pause the interaction. Allow them to relax, then resume gently. Persistent nipping warrants consultation with a veterinarian or certified dog behaviorist. 10. Barking at nothing. You might swear your dog is barking at empty air, but dogs possess acute senses far beyond human capability. Their hearing can detect high-frequency sounds, think the soft squeak of a rodent inside the walls, or distant machinery. Their night vision picks up subtle movements in low light, and their olfactory system can still detect faint pheromones hours after passage. Sometimes dogs learn that barking at imperceptible stimuli elicits our attention, reinforcing the habit. So the next time your dog barks at nothing, remember, they're simply reacting to a reality you can't perceive. 11. Following you everywhere. Velcro dogs. If your dog trails you into every corner of the house, even the bathroom, it's manifesting a pack instinct. You are their leader, home base, and primary resource for food and affection. Overly attached dogs, especially rescues with abandonment in their past, may develop separation anxiety when left alone. To foster independence, incorporate short intervals of alone time into daily routines. Start with minutes, then gradually extend duration, pairing your exit with a safe toy or treat puzzle that creates a positive association with solitude. 12. Eating dirt, pica. When a dog ingests non-food items, like soil, it's called pica. Potential drivers include boredom or insufficient exercise, mineral deficiencies, iron, zinc, gastrointestinal distress, medical conditions, anemia, inflammatory bowel disease. Persistent dirt consumption poses risks, ingesting parasites, pesticides, or sharp particles that can cause internal injury. If you notice continual soil eating, schedule a veterinary exam. Ensuring a balanced diet, regular stimulation, and supervised outdoor play can curb this risky habit. 13. Sitting with their back to you. A dog turning its back on you might appear standoffish, but in canine social etiquette, it can be a sign of respect and trust. By avoiding direct eye contact and keeping its gaze on the surroundings, your dog demonstrates deference while still feeling secure. It's akin to saying, "I trust you to watch my back." 14. Scooting their rear across the floor. Scooting, dragging the hindquarters along the ground, is a clear indicator of anal gland discomfort. When these small sacs become impacted or inflamed, the irritation prompts a dog to scratch the area by scooting. Food allergies, parasites, or even tumors can create similar sensations. If you observe frequent scooting, licking of the rear, or a foul odor, consult your veterinarian for an anal gland check, parasite screening, and allergy assessment. 15. Stretching. When they see you, play bow. That classic stretch, front legs extended, hindquarters raised, is more than a yawn or stretch. It's the iconic play bow. By elongating their body and arching their rear, dogs signal readiness for interaction and fun. It's their way of saying, "I'm happy to see you, let's play." Responding with a playful gesture of your own reinforces a positive bond. Did you enjoy this deep dive into dog behavior? Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our next exploration of the fascinating world of our canine friends.
Dogs may exhibit dozens of baffling behaviors, but each one reveals a piece of their rich canine psychology. Territorial marking, social bonding, emotional release, or simple physical comfort. Observing these actions through the lens of biology and instinct deepens our appreciation for our four-legged companions and guides us toward more empathetic, effective training and care. Personally, I've found that embracing canine quirks, not dismissing them as weird, transformed my relationship with my own dog. By pausing to ask why instead of why not, I learned to anticipate her needs, prevent stress-triggered antics, and celebrate the small, joyful rituals that define our life together. The zoomies that make me laugh out loud, the gentle play bow that never fails to melt my heart, and the contented belly-up nap that reminds me just how safe she feels by my side. In understanding your dog's world, you'll discover a deeper companionship and a richer, more rewarding life together.